Good morning, kids and parents. Welcome to Little Stories virtual classes. So these classes are basically for parents and most importantly for mothers, so that you learn the technique of activities and do that activities at your home with your child. So we'll tell you through this video how can you do these activities at your home with the child and make them learn different things which we do here at school. So this first session will be about sleeping line and standing line. So sleeping line and standing line are the first most important step of writing. So class EW start this session with learning standing line and sleeping line. So it's not the concept that you directly give them a pencil and they start writing on their notebooks. No, that's not the correct way. What you do is, they like to play in stand, they like to play in mud, they like to scribble on walls, that they do and enjoy it. So why not do some activities on the wall, in the sand, on the mud, so that they learn standing line and sleeping line while doing all these activities. So let's see, we have a tray full of sand here, right? I have taken a tray, I've filled it with sand. You can take atta, you can take mud or anything which is in powder form. Now you can ask your child to draw standing line and sleeping line. But before that, give them some demos. Tell them a line starting from top to bottom is a standing line. Top to bottom is a standing line. Got it? Because until unless you repeat the words, they won't understand it. Now what you can do is, you can do the same thing with sleeping line. A line forward is sleeping line. A line starting from here and moving forward is sleeping line. Okay, now you can, when the child understand what is sleeping line and what is standing line, you can give them instructions and ask them to write the same in mud or on a sand, or while you are making chapatis or making a dough. Before that, you can ask them to draw standing and sleeping line on the atta. So that will be really fun and they will learn very, very quickly. Now it is very important that your child speaks aloud these words. For example, ask him to draw the line and with that he also speaks these words. For example, standing line, sleeping line. By this, what happens is, he understands the words, he gets the word, he can speak the word, plus he understands the concept. This is standing line and this is sleeping line. So you have learned about standing line and sleeping line. So there is one more line which is called slanting line. Let's have a look. So this is called standing line, sleeping line, and this one is slanting line. Okay? So you can do the same activity for slanting line as well. You can ask them to draw slanting line. You can ask them to draw slanting line. All these lines helps them to write the alphabet. So standing and sleeping line are the simpler form, and child find it difficult to draw slanting line, and then after there comes curves. So curves are the later part. First we will concentrate on three lines, which is standing, sleeping and slanting. Now let's see some other activities too. There are few more activities on standing, slanting and sleeping line. So let's have a look. Now take a whiteboard or a blackboard or a chalkboard, or even on walls. You can do it even on walls. So it's not necessary that you have to buy a blackboard from market. So what you can do is, I have a whiteboard here. So I have drawn few big points here. As you can see, I have drawn few big points here. You can give a sketch pen to your child and ask him to trace these lines and tell him to speak while he's drawing the line. Standing line, sleeping line, standing line. You can draw a few more points and ask him to speak slanting line. Okay. Now, there are step by step how a child increases pencil grip. So, he cannot automatically start holding the pen correctly and then he can start writing. You can also give him a chalk and ask him to draw or trace the line on the wall or on the chalkboard. So anything is good. Don't worry about the grip. It will improve with the time. Okay? And make sure that you give him some big object, a big sketch pen or a chalk or a fat pen, so that he don't have to worry about the grip. He can simply hold and he can scribble it or draw it. Now after tracing, you come to point and 4 lines, right? So here on the board I have drawn 4 lines. These are the lines which you see in the English notebook in the pre-primary school stage. So when you ask them to write on a notebook, you can, after the tracing part, you can draw 2 lines, okay? And then you can ask them to match those lines and ask them to speak aloud standing line. Likewise, you can do for the slanting line and you can also do for the sleeping line. You can make the points and ask them to join the same. So these are the things which you can ask them to do by giving them a sketch pen or a chalk. Now, few more activities which you can do. As you can see, there are various letters kept here. So what you can do is, to make the activity interesting, make a caterpillar. So I have made a caterpillar. This is the caterpillar face, and make a caterpillar in such a way that it forms a sleeping line, right? So you have made circles in a way it forms a sleeping line. Now give few alphabets to your child, right? And you can ask him to arrange the alphabets in such a manner that it forms the sleeping line. So in this way, what happens is, he also learns the order of alphabets, plus he also enjoys doing the activity. You can make the face of the caterpillar or ask him to draw the face of the caterpillar. It will be a fun activity. He learns the order of alphabets, plus when he draws, when he arranges the alphabets, clap for him, encourage him and tell him, very good, you did a good job. So that he feels encouraged to do more activities like this. You can do the same thing with the standing line. You can give him other alphabets and ask him to arrange the alphabets in the form of standing line. And when he does it, what do you have to do? You have to clap for him. Do the same thing with slanting line. You can do the same activity with any object you get hold of. For example, sketch pen or a chalk or anything. Like if you get some boxes, ask him to arrange in a standing row. Ask him to arrange in a sleeping row. And tell him and ask him questions that which line is it? He will answer you. And that's the achievement. Okay, thank you so much. This was your first session. I hope you enjoy it, and definitely make some videos while you're doing these activities at home and send it to us. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.